Downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Get up. Let go.
Hand off to Spears. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Street. Ready. Ready.
They'll run here with a rookie. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. It's the fullback. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they change plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure. And boy, did it pay off in this case.
Off play action, Ward. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. If you look at the defense for these Texans, they are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground. Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, Hurt! Let's go!
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Titans at 8-4 now in the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Three.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And they'll take this to the 46.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7.
19 Lions.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ready,
2nd and 5 from the 8.
Cowboy 80. Go check. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
We've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
That's good. For Titans. First down.
Ready.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Let's go. Ready.
Dillon.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line.
Through one quarter, 9-7 our score.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Ready. Go.
Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign.
For the extra point.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
All right.
Here's Stroud. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Bison, 60, 19, try to Panther 60, Panther 60.
To throw is Ward.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Time, Broncos!
Throwing is Ward.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chinwe Dike.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
21 yards. First down, Houston.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That one complete. It's Tank Dell.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Inside handoff to Mixon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Over the middle, he gets it to Collins.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
They'll run with Mixon. Going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Denied on 4th down is Joe Mixon. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, here's Ward. And a very quick pass to Ridley.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
And the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
To throw, here's Ward. That's complete to DK. Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
At the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready?
Ward again.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Hold it ready.
The Titans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Gunnar Helm.
33 yards.
And the Titans are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Jackson 7. Matthew Wright set to kick off.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
And Stroud now to throw.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Stroud to throw it. Got his man, Dell.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 49-yard line.
2nd and 5. Stroud. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that will get to be off target and incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Stroud will look to throw once more. He'll try and do this himself. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Houston.
Takedown, 49 yards. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. Limited time left. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 7.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Deputy. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing now, Ward. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
A gain of 10 yards.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18.
First and
Now Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
To the air again, Ward. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Here's one deep for Pickens. That is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Check, hurt, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Tag. Bronco 80. Go.
Out of the gun again to Spears. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
That's good for a Titans first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
19, Tiger, 19, 70, Timberwolves, Viking, 18.
Here's Ward. That's to the tight end, Helm. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the PI decline, and that'll give them a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, Cougar, 19.
Play action. It's Ward. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots it.
2nd and 10.
Riggs, 70, Timberwolves.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Down the sideline he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
37. Texans 14. Matthew Wright set to kick
Set
off.
now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Play action. Stroud now. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Stroud looking to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Taken from just outside the 30. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front.
Touchdown, Titans! Chinwe Dike with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are an extra point away from going up by 30. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now inside the 25.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any